Sir,
देतात रजिस्टर करायला लिंक मला पाहते कधी आली. नाही पप्पा सांगा ना त्याच्या रूमचं भाडं भरलं त्यांनी. 15 दिवस फिरला नाही का तो पेट्रोलला. मी सांगते बरोबर नको टेन्शन घेऊ. त्याला म्हणलं बुधवारी तर जाऊ ऍटलीस्ट, उद्याच नको परवा जाऊ. पप्पा तेच म्हणतात त्याला विचारून बघ.
Guys, those who are unable to join the session, a link. Just use this thing. They texted you, right? For the ID and the password.
sir, sir.
Okay, guys. Let's continue the session. As you all know about the paragraph, right? How we use it, the paragraph tags, like the element P element, H element, H is for the heading. Right? Now let's go for the
Yes,
HTML
sir.
styling. That's how we use this attribute, like these attributes, width, height, source for an image, right? Here I used 800 width, 800 pixel width, and 600 pixel height. Now let's move ahead for the HTML styles.
कैंसिल करना के नहीं
Okay. So let me know, guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's start with this. It's creating problem, right? So guys, style attribute is used to add styles to an element, such as color, font size, and more, right? So how we use it, like here, I'm gonna tell you there is one background color. And this is the background color property, guys. This is the CSS property. That defines the background color for an HTML element, right? Okay. So let's start with this, guys. How we use it. Body, let's say style. Background color is value is powder blue. Which one? So this is heading, and paragraph, right? That's how you guys can set this. Now let's add style color in this paragraph. This is in the body now. Let's remove this. Add this in the heading in the paragraph. Okay, and for this, tomato. Save this. So you guys can add this in the individual sector also, the individual element. Okay. Guys, am I audible? Just let me know. You guys can check your internet connection. Like everyone is getting the voice, getting my voice, right? Just check your internet connections.
Yes, sir. Your voice is clear.
So let's move ahead. Now let's go for the fonts. So here we use CSS font family. Property defines the font to be used for an HTML. Element. Right? Okay. How? Let's go for it. To style this, I'm gonna use font family Verdana, right? Okay. I'm gonna change the font family here. It's Courier. Check out the font style. It's here, guys. Right? Why it's not audible? Okay. Okay. This is the font family. Then let's go for the text size. Here I'm going to use font size. Property defines the text size for this. How we use it, guys? So let's say it's, guys, first of all, if you're talking about the font size, we use percentage, right? So it's 300% I'm taking over here. And 160% over here for this paragraph, right? And let's save it and let's check it out. Someone raised hand, right? So is there any query? Just let me know. That's how we set the font size, right? Now let's talk about the text alignment, guys. Aman, need not to worry about anything. These are the basic examples of this HTML. Like no one, I think most of you are new with this HTML thing or the coding stuff, right? So I have to cover each and everything from the basic to the last for everyone. I have to work according to the maturity, right? So don't worry, I'll cover up everything in the future, like the upcoming sessions. So today is today's the introductory session, right? Rudraksh, what I'm saying is you are not getting it, right? I'm saying today is an introductory session, how we use HTML elements, attributes, and everything, right? You are familiar with the coding stuff, but I think majority is not. So have patience. I'll cover everything. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. So next is text alignment, right? Here we use text align property that defines the horizontal text, right? Defines the horizontal text alignment for an HTML element. Okay. Hmm. Text align center check the final output. That's how we set the alignment, right? So these are the styling formats. Guys, I'm covering each and everything. So our next topic is about the formatting stuff, how we format our HTML code, right? Uh, Guys, actually, HTML contains several elements for defining text with a special meaning, right? So formatting elements are first is the B. B is for bold text. Strong is like B tag only. Like we can say important. Means like if you're using a B tag or strong tag, you will be getting the same output, the bold text. Okay. And I is for italic text. Then comes M. EM, right? So this is emphasized text. Then comes mark. Mark is for the mark test. Right? Then comes small. It's for the smaller text. Then comes your del, that is DEL. It's for deleted text. Then comes ins, that is for the insertion, right? So ins, INS is for the inserted. Then comes your sub. Sub is for your subscript. Then comes soup. Superscript text. Okay. So these are the formatting elements, guys. And I'm gonna use in the one code only, I'll be using the bold text, or instead of bold, you guys can use the strong also. Okay. Then I'm gonna use I element. Okay. And sub for the subscripted and the superscript. So here's the code. First of all, guys, it starts with the P tag, and here I'm gonna use B as a bold or the strong text. Like this is this text is bold. Okay. And let's close the P tag also here. Now let's go for the P. Again, here I'm gonna use I tag for the italic text. Let's say this text is italic. Okay. Let's close the I tag, then let's close the P tag also here. Now I'm gonna use the subscripted and the superscript text here. So let's again open the P tag. So this is sub, open the sub tag, subscript. Check the output after this. Soup is for superscript. Okay. Let's close the P tag here. Let's open it up. This is subscript, this is superscript, and this text is italic. This text is bold as per the tag, right? If you are using the same thing with the strong tag, result will be the same. Strong. Result is same, right? It's That's how we use it, guys. Like this, you guys can use the other tags. The EM tag also, it's for the emphasized text. Okay, let's use the emphasized text over here. Let's check the result. It's a text style, right? If you are using EM tag, is that okay, Vishakha? All right. That's how you guys can use other tags also. We use bold, strong, italic, emphasized, and the subscript, superscript. Let's use the mark. Right. Let's mark this italic word. So it's mark. So this is the mark tag, right? You guys can add mark also. And if you want to, if you are using delete tag here, let's add delete also. That's how you use the delete also. And insert, I'm gonna use the insert tag here only. Let's say right. First use delete DL. Then use INS. Here, not here. Here, and in this, let's say emphasized text. Let's add mark here also. Let's mark this also. Is that clear, guys? Just let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Aman. If you are opening any tag, you need to close that tag also, just to get the output. You're writing it down in that tag, na, so that everything will get their own, role in that thing. like every text or every style, every attribute, property, element. So these are the things. Is that clear till now? Just let me know, guys.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yeah, let's move ahead, guys. Now I'm gonna talk about, guys, comments, right? Pavane, it's working, right? There might be some issue in the internet stuff. It's not closed. Yeah, you are right, but why we have not used like why it's not working in the other line? Just because it's in this paragraph only, and after this emphasize text, I haven't used anything. I haven't wrote anything over here. So that's the thing. So how you write, you guys can write this tags like the comments and the colors in this format. You guys can write this as write comments here, or this way. Okay, guys, these are the things how you use the comments. You already knew about the background color property, how we use it, right, guys? Now I'm going to talk about the quotations and the citations. HTML quotations and citations, right? Elements. First of all, guys, there are like block quote, right? Then Q, then address, site, then BDO. Guys, here there are block quote, Q tag, ABBR is for the abbreviation, then address, then site, then BDO is for the bidirectional, right? So here block quote, element, defines a section that is quoted from another source. Right? For the Q, that defines a short quotation. Right? That defines an abbreviation or an acronym. Right? And guys, like marking abbreviations can give useful information to browsers, translation systems, and search engines also. Right? Now, address. This tag defines the contact information for the author, or let's say owner of a document or an article. Right? Guys, here the contact the contact information can be an email address or a URL or physical address, phone number, social media handles, and so on. Like there are so many things, right? And the text in the address element usually renders in italic, and browsers will say like add a line break before and after the address content, like that only. Okay. I'm gonna write one example for you guys. You have to practice all other quotations and citations, right? So side it like tag defines the title of an creative work, like for example, it's a book or a poem or a song or a painting, sculpture, movies are there, right? So these are, and the PDO is for the bi directional override. Okay. So guys, video tag is used to override the content text direction, right? What you guys have to do is, I'm gonna use the address tag, and you guys have to practice all the other tags. That is the task for today. Okay. First, let me complete this tag first. So here, it's the HTML address element defines contact information of the